Awesome. You guys mind if I get a photo with you?
Yeah, no, of course.
For sure.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, oh, do you guys know how? Okay, so, right here.
That's not like some sort of,
No.
20 years from now, it's not gonna become like a...
No.
Yeah, like...
Oh, perfect. This
It's a symbol for white
January
supremacy.
6th. Symbol for white supremacy.
Before your career
Don't get us
ended.
canceled.
Okay.
Hey guys, and welcome to the Celebrity Expert, your #1 source for all things TV shows and celebrities. And in today's video, we're gonna look at Zendaya being an icon, her most savage moments, and some of her blunt moments.
Okay. Would you like one?
Sure.
It's like an orange.
No.
No.
I don't like orange flavored things. I actually don't.
Before we begin with this video, here's a quick and easy question for you all. Can you all tell us the next movie that Zendaya is going to feature in? If you know the right answer, let us know in the comment section down below. Or stick to the end of the video, which is when I'm going to reveal the answer to this question. She's all about being interactive on social media and keeping in touch with her fans. Her fan base can be pretty relentless when it comes to requesting her song replay on the radio. Yup, that one that's always stuck in your head.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I remember there was one time that like I was doing a cover for a magazine when I was much younger, and I had a publicist, and I wasn't happy with my hair and makeup, and she said like I wouldn't really stir the pot because I haven't had a black girl on the cover in a really long time, so let's not like. And so I was like, oh, we're not going to work together anymore.
Now, while you guys watch some of these cool moments of Zendaya, I'm going to talk about what makes Zendaya a great celebrity. Zendaya, the 22-year-old star of HBO's Euphoria and the newest set of Spider-Man movies, has been on the path of stardom since she was 13. That was 2010, and young Zendaya Coleman was starring next to the fellow future star Bella in Disney Channel's Shake It Up.
Not to shame my own name. Coleman's a great last name, but I'm just saying it's like Zendaya Coleman. You know, there's not.
No. There's not. No.
It doesn't have a to it.
The audition process, he was like, I didn't know who you were, but I looked you up and I saw these like Disney images of you. And it was like this caricature of who you were. It was like this person, then you came in and it was like SpongeBob had just walked into the room in real life.
At the age of 19, Zendaya happened to appear on the red carpet in a white silk gown with her hair in red rocks, and on E's Fashion Police said that her hair is following her. I feel like she smells like patchouli oil. An off-screen voice added, or read.
I love London. London is my home. I've grown up here. Whenever I come back, it feels like I'm a part of the city. It's a great city, great food, lovely people.
Can you tell that he's English?
Can you tell that he's English?
Just from this interview, can you tell?
Zendaya, what was it like going from Disney to this?
Please tell me you were not in here for this. Oh my god. Your parents are responsible.
Outrage followed thick and fast, with commenters across the internet decrying the Fashion Police segment as racist. And in the ensuing controversy, Zendaya could easily have let those commenters position her as the passive victim of ignorance. Instead, she rapidly took control of the narrative herself.
And I'm still me. Yeah, and you're still killing the game.
If there's going to be one thing that you could make everyone forget from your life, what would it be?
I mean, maybe there's a few, you know, like outfit choices I made as a teenager, or perhaps, you know, video I made as a young person that's a bit cringeworthy. Like twice a year, there's some video from like back, you know, my Disney days of me doing something. And
It
you would do
always
two
comes
for a
up
check.
when you need a confidence.
And you would do two for a check. When you need a confidence.
Zendaya's response went viral, and people appreciated her for giving it back. And during an episode of Fashion Police later that week, Mattel announced a Barbie model after Zendaya's Oscar look.
You haven't got to the orange bit yet, though.
Oh, that's gonna be the worst.
Oh, that's gonna be the worst.
This is not my style. This is not my vibe. You can make something that you don't want. I would make this.
By the time the dust had settled, Zendaya had become the kind of celebrity that you're supposed to have a general idea of an opinion about if you're vaguely pop culture literate, and her star was only beginning to climb.
I would much rather be known for being a human being and the things that I do as Zendaya than like, you know, last project that I was on and stuff that I do. And I say that a lot, but it's very much the truth. You know, I just, you know, I think if you have, I guess you could say, in a sense, power or influence, you have responsibility, you know, and to use that to the best of your abilities. And I think that that's what I want to do and I want to continue to do.
Even then, at the very beginning of her wider frame, the way Zendaya handled the Oscars controversy was telling. Embedded in her response were all the elements of savvy celebrity image wrangling that she's since developed into a fundamental part of her public persona.
And also show young people, I'm here because, you know, as a leader amongst young people, to show that you're not too young to get out and make a difference and be a part of something that's much bigger than yourself.
Oh, look at us making signs together. So cute. It's so cute.
That's why, to fully understand why Zendaya has become such a household name in such a short period of time, you have to understand why her response to the 2015 Oscars controversy worked so well.
There really isn't a lot of black stylists. I'm just so used to it because I've never had anyone but you, so I don't know. But I've never been to a photo shoot for a magazine and there be a black stylist, ever. I don't think.
It's actually...
Or a creative director.
It's actually kind of like sad. Or a photographer, for that matter.
Nope, yeah.
And again, it goes back to what I just said. Is it talent or is it opportunity? And we all know it's opportunity. What we did is we created our own lane.
What got people excited about Zendaya during the Oscars controversy was how careful and measured her response was. She explained exactly why the remark was so offensive and how fraught the history of talking about black women's hair is, and then ended on a note of uplift.
This is something that's like... I'm just waiting for them to see us. So we're here until they see us.
Zendaya has consistently continued to use her celebrity to talk thoughtfully about race and social justice. I am inspired right now by people who use their platforms. She told Glamour in 2017, if people know your name, they should know it for a reason. She showed off her dance moves on Disney Channel's Shake It Up with her best friend Bella. Just because the show was ended, that doesn't mean she stopped dancing. Her Replay music video features some pretty killer moves. This girl can do anything.
She like put the camera in front of me and Hunter was like, hi. I was like, no way. I was like, this is insane. And then I started like crying even more. Like I thought I was gonna collapse on the floor.
Like you're like, this is like, I don't know how to, like this is, I have to be dreaming. Like someone has to wake me up. This can't be real.
She often talks about how she feels she has a responsibility to help represent the black community on screen. So when Disney offered Zendaya the starring role in a new show when she was 16, 𝗃𝗃 Undercover, she says she insisted that her character have a black family.
I just want to say that there is hope in the young people out there. I know that our TV show doesn't always feel like a great example of that, but there is hope in the young people. And I just want to say to all my peers out there doing the work in the streets, I see you, I admire you, I thank you. And thank you so much. This is, whoa, okay, thank you.
Zendaya's commitment to thoughtfully participate in a conversation about race that she has grown such a passionate fan base. Laura Harrier, who co-starred with Zendaya in 2017's Spider-Man Homecoming, told Vogue that when they were shooting the movie, we'd be getting our nails done in Atlanta and people would come up to her crying, overwhelmed at her sheer presence. Alright guys, so the answer to the question I asked you at the beginning of the video is Dune Part 2.
It's rare that there's a place where young people can speak and have voice and people will actually listen. And I think that kind of struck a chord with me because I am a young person, right? And I'm a young person with a lot of followers. And, you know, I always say that I would much rather be known for the content of my character and the kind of person that I am than the last project that I did, or the last movie that I did, or the last music that I put out.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, do like, share and comment on this video, and do not forget to subscribe to the Celebrity Expert, and we'll see you around next time with another brand new video. Till then, keep watching the Celebrity Expert. Bye guys.